On a makeshift test track in Washington, teenage drivers are about to learn a valuable lesson.
How many of you have texted or used a cell phone while driving? Raise your hand.
My driving skills are, I don't want to say above everyone else's, but
17-year-old Joseph James was confident about his multitasking abilities until his instructor drove him to distraction.
I think this call is for you. How's the texting going?
I think it's a day. Right?
Was this harder than you expected it to be?
It was challenging. I wasn't expecting what she threw at me. The texting, the cell phone call, it was a lot to handle.
Teens may be the worst offenders, but we're all at risk. One prominent study revealed that texting or using a cell phone while driving is as debilitating as having a blood alcohol level of 0.08%, legally drunk in most states. And distracted drivers are 4 times as likely to be in a serious crash. When it comes to calls, some say hands-free devices are a safer alternative.
We believe that it really is the issue of eyes off the road and hands off the wheel that creates the real risk with distracted driving.
But researchers have long warned that it's not just the physical act of using a phone, but the actual conversation that's the danger. In fact, the brain reduces visual activity, especially peripheral vision, when engaged in a conversation. As for texting, a CBS News New York Times poll shows 90% of those surveyed think texting while driving should be illegal. Yet among younger people, some 16% think it should be allowed. The big question, though, are Americans changing their behavior? Only 63% of those surveyed said they'd abide by laws that regulate cell phone use in cars. Transportation Secretary Ray LaHood says enforcement must improve.
We've done it with seat belts, where enforcement is very strong now, and I think we'll get to it with texting also.
This teen got the message.
I will not be distracted when I drive. I will keep my eyes on the road, notice other drivers. I want to avoid that accident.
Experts agree. The real solution lies in our own hands. Daniel Seiberg, CBS News, Washington.